Now, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, okay, I don't care what other people eat on a day-to-day basis. I couldn't give less of a shit, because it doesn't actually affect me. If you want to eat 300 cheeseburgers with 200 milkshakes, I wouldn't recommend it, but I'm not gonna physically stop you, because it's your life. Whatever you want to eat behind closed doors is your business. I don't care. And that sentiment is extended to all diets, whether it's vegetarian, pescatarian, carnivorous, fucking Chinese. You can eat whatever you want to fucking eat. And the same also goes for vegan. If you want to be vegan and eat some lettuce, or God, what the fuck can vegans even eat? Some nuts and fruits. There we go. If you want to be vegan and eat some nuts and fruits, then go ahead. It's your life. No one should ever try and force you to eat something that you don't want to eat. Sounds reasonable, right? We can all just get along, eat what we want to eat, and not push our agendas onto other people. If you ask me, that sounds like a pretty nice and simple concept. But unfortunately, not everyone's got the same level of common sense.
Screaming for their lives inside carbon dioxide gas chambers! You're responsible for their murder if you're not vegan! And their blood is on your hands!
Are you fucking serious? You're walking around a restaurant blasting pig screaming noises while shouting at the top of your lungs that people need to be vegan. Gonna be honest, mate, I don't think you're convincing anyone with this stupid fucking strategy. Just leave these people alone and let them eat. Don't you have anything else better to do? My days. Vegan. A person who does not eat any food derived from animals, and who typically doesn't use other animal products. That's it. There's nothing more to it. That's where the definition starts and ends. It's described as a lifestyle, but it's typically used in the context of diet because it's almost impossible to be 100% vegan. I mean, most cars aren't even vegan. The steering wheels are made out of leather. So when I say the word vegan, I'm typically talking about the diet. And if that's all there is to it, then there's nothing inherently wrong there. And in fact, most vegans I've met in my real life have been pretty fucking chill. Because at the end of the day, it's just a diet. That's all it is. If you want to eat grass, sticks, and leaves, then go right ahead. Be my guest. If you want to eat the entire McDonald's menu, then fucking go for it. Because who gives a shit? However, the issue only arises when you decide to make your diet everyone else's fucking problem. Honestly, I can't say this enough. I don't fucking care. I don't care. You're vegan, yeah? Congrats, mate. But leave me the fuck alone. I like cheeseburgers and I want to eat cheeseburgers. I don't want to hear a fucking speech about animal cruelty. Just piss off, man. No one wants to hear it. My God, no one wants to hear it. Vegan activists are some of the most pretentious, annoying people on the planet. It's genuinely mind-numbing at this point. From blocking the entrances to restaurants to screaming their shit inside restaurants, standing in the middle of the road in a fucking highway and just straight up vandalizing store property. Oh yeah, really helping out the animals with this one. Pouring milk on the floor. Very productive. No, you dickhead. All you're doing is pissing off other people. What is actually the point? What is the fucking point? Why are you doing this? I promise you right now, not a single soul is changing their mind because of this idiocy. If anything, it makes me want to eat more meat out of spite because of this fucking twat. Now, vegan activism has been a thing for years, and I have been highly critical of it in the past because, quite frankly, the movement is ridiculous. Doing any of this extreme stuff just because someone has a different diet to you is beyond fucking weird. And actively risking your life? Fucking hell. But people have been doing this for a long time now, dating all the way back until like 2021 with the fucking vegan teacher. But now we're in 2025 and you would expect that the antics would slow down somewhat, because back in the day it was actual insanity. But listen, okay, doing all of this stuff isn't gonna make anyone want to go vegan in the first place. To put it simply, most people don't want to go vegan. That's it. Animal products are just really fucking nice, okay? Let people enjoy it. Being an inconvenience to someone's life isn't gonna change their mind on the subject. Just because you don't eat cheese doesn't mean you're the most morally justified person on the planet. And wanting to have milk with your cereal doesn't make you Satan, okay? These people need to stop preaching their diet like it's a fucking religion. It's not. It's a diet. That's all it is. There is absolutely no need to shove it in anyone's face because 9 times out of 9, no one fucking cares. You lot can go eat what you want to eat. I'll go eat what I want to eat, and we can all live in peace and harmony. It is a nice concept on paper, but unfortunately, vegan activists aren't the sharpest tools in the shed, and are still harassing people in public for not being vegan. There is no way this behavior can't be diagnosed for insanity.
Excuse me? Have you got respect? I asked her to excuse me.
We're not moving.
I asked her to excuse
She did,
me.
and she said no. So now
Let go of the trolley, please.
So she said no.
This has to be possibly the worst strategy in changing anyone's mind to change their diet. Blocking people from getting their dinner because you'd rather eat fucking pine cones over steak. Oh yeah, very convincing. And that's the chicken owl as well? I promise you now, not a single soul is making it out alive if I don't get my chicken in time. But in all seriousness, how fucking bored do you have to be to do this? Just sitting on the floor and stopping people from getting chicken. Why? I hope you do realize that that chicken is already dead. Just because no one buys it doesn't mean it's gonna magically come back to life. This poor old man, bro. Look how they're harassing his shopping trolley. Fucking hell.
She doesn't hate me. Excuse me, I've asked you several times.
What you're doing at the moment, you're
I've asked you
assaulting.
several times.
You're assaulting someone, sir. You're
I've
assaulting
asked you
someone.
several
Did he just say he's assaulting someone? How? You're blocking the fucking way, you knobhead. All you have to do is just stand up and move out the way. Why do people think this is an effective method into turning people vegan? And if you watch it closely, she saw him coming and then stood up to get even more in his way. Yeah, because, you know, that's gonna definitely make him want to turn vegan.
several times nicely.
She said no.
She doesn't have the right to say no.
Protest what? A fucking Tesco's? The entire meat industry? Because I don't think it's working. All you're doing right now is harassing a random old man. You know, I was somewhat under the impression that protests were supposed to be productive and not ruining shopping trips for the elderly. I guess that's just my mistake on that one. Genuinely, what the fuck do they think they're gonna achieve by doing this? I promise you now, no one's mind is changing from any of this bullshit. You're loud and annoying at best and inconvenient at worst. Just leave people alone. You're changing no one's mind here. Honestly, what reaction are you expecting to get out of this? Okay, listen. Timmy, please listen. Are you listening? Yes, Dad. We are only getting the essentials today, okay? I don't want us to stay in the store any more than we need to and run into weird people. Okay, but can we please at least get chicken nuggets? Timmy, what did I just say? Please. Only the essentials. Please, chicken nuggets. You know what? Fine, okay? Fine. 1 pack. Okay, thanks, Dad. Oh god, where do they even keep them? I mean, is there a chicken nuggets aisle? I mean, I don't even know where they... What is that? Activism! Vegan activism! Animals have rights! Animals have rights! Hello, excuse me, can you please move? I would like to get some chicken nuggets for my son. Excuse you? Meat is murder. Animals have rights, you know. Be vegan today and you'll save the planet. Yeah, I don't really care, to be honest. No. You just don't understand, okay? Being vegan is the most important thing in society. You just have to be vegan, please. Good lord, this has to be the utmost obscene way to spend a Sunday. I'm gonna miss the latest episode of Sesame Street thanks to you fornicating pickle ticklers. Get out the way. Look, mate, I appreciate what you're doing and everything. You know, it's really noble, but I don't really care. Can you just get out of the way, please? No. Vegans have rights. Animals have rights, and we are not moving, and no one is buying any more murdered meat because it's murder, and murder is wrong, and I have to enforce my beliefs onto everyone else. Oh, not more of this vegan shit. I just want to get my cheese string. Gonna be honest, I don't see how this is helping the animals in anyway. They've been doing this for years and they're still fucking doing it. You would think that over such a long time period that eventually they would understand that wasting animal products doesn't help the animals. But no, here they are, still vandalizing store property and wasting perfectly good products. If anything, you're just increasing the demand for said product. You're doing more harm than good, you twat. The fact that we are in a whole new era, the big 25 as the youth would say, and vegan activists are still pouring milk on the floor is just fucking ridiculous. Once again, if you choose not to drink milk, that's fine, right? That's on you. But leave the people who do alone. Don't fucking do this shit. If people want to drink milk, then just let them do so. Doing this is just counterproductive and illegal. There is no fucking way any of these guys paid for this. As I said years ago, you can't unmilk a cow. It's already been milked. You aren't helping in any way. There is quite literally nothing positive that comes out of this. The cleaners are gonna have to clean that up. The company who produces milk is gonna have to import even more, and the cow's so-called suffering has basically been for nothing. Good job, dipshit. Now all you've accomplished is wasting resources. Nice one.
Doing it now, look.
All the children, all the pets, you to blame. All the animals that died in vain, you to blame. All the innocent animals that died in vain, you to blame.
Do you lot have anything else better to do? Seriously. For context, they're protesting a Max Mara, a clothing brand. They sell fur-based coats. And as you can imagine, fur is not vegan, obviously. So now they're pissed off and are screaming at employees. I mean, I guess you could do that. Or you could just not buy the fucking coats. No one is holding you at gunpoint and forcing you to wear this shit. Just don't buy it. Fuck off. Let people wear what they want to wear. You know, this is starting to feel less like a diet and more like a sense of moral superiority.
Let the animals keep their hide on. Let the animals keep their hide on. Let the animals keep their hide on. Cruella de Vil.
You know what? These vegan activists actually have a good point. Let's throw out our entire stock and destroy our entire business. Because that would be a good idea. Right, manager? Right? You're fired, Josh. I swear to God, 90% of vegan activism can be boiled down to harassment. This poor guy is just an employee. Why the hell are you all screaming at him? What do you even want him to do? Shut the whole company down? What is the plan here? You're not helping the animals at all, actually. You're just yelling at a random guy who's employed. Something which I doubt most of these guys are. But you know what, yeah? Fine. I mean, this is a very noble cause. Not wanting animals to lose their fur is very noble and moral and very justified, and automatically makes you a good person. So you know what? I think I might agree with vegans on this one. I mean, they're stopping people from eating food? I think I might be vegan too. Pass me a shirt, mate. I think I just turned into a vegan activist. So where's the next protest? Are we gonna stand outside another Max Mara and scream at the employees because that's gonna bring the animals back to life? Or are we gonna storm inside a McDonald's and steal Happy Meals from young small children because that's gonna bring the animals back to life? And are we finally gonna march down into the Arctic and protest polar bears mauling down families of penguins? No? Oh, okay. We're just gonna ignore that one, I guess. What about Crayola using animal products to make their marker pens? No, we don't really care about those either, I guess, okay. Billions of bees dying to produce honey and avocados? No? Nothing? Come on. What about the jaguars who are eating gazelles alive? Does no one care? Well, unlike these fakers, I'm a true vegan. I'm gonna march out into the safari with my poster and my pink dyed hair, and I'm gonna give these jaguars a piece of my mind. Hello, wild animal. I'd like to inform you that meat is...
I don't even need to cross, but I'm pressing it anyway to make all the traffic stop. Because it's my personal choice to make the traffic stop. Just like it's your personal choice to chop animals' heads off for a sandwich. Look at the traffic.
These people will do anything to save the animals, but save the animals. Oh yeah, that's gonna help. Stopping traffic for no fucking reason. Yeah, that helps. You brainless idiot. Have you tried doing something productive for your cause? Like I don't know, adopting some farm animals of your own, or starting up a vegan-only business, or maybe something that doesn't inconvenience others' lives for no fucking reason. Honestly, how is this helping any animal? And I get what he's trying to say. You know, he's saying, oh yeah, this is my personal choice to stop traffic, just like it's your personal choice to eat meat. You eat cows. But the difference is, people eat meat for nutritional value, you stop traffic because you're a fucking arsehole. I never understood this line of logic. I mean, does he have a problem with animals doing it to each other in the wild? Because if so, then at least he's consistent. But this is basic biology. It comes from the food chain. If you don't want to take part, that's fine, right? Like, no one's forcing you. But why are you still trying to force your diet onto other people? We could give less of a shit what you eat, just keep it to yourself, man. Why? Fucking why? Please, my god, please, someone tell me how the fuck this is helping any animal. Pouring shit on the road. Are we serious? Are we fucking serious? Yeah, because that's gonna help, innit? It's really gonna help out. Next thing we should do, we should just start throwing cow shit at each other. Yeah, because that's gonna fucking help. I don't know what they expect to get from this. This is converting no one. No one is gonna see this and think, oh yeah, you know what? I think I might go vegan, mate. I just saw them pour fucking cow shit all over the road. I'm in, guys. Give me a t-shirt. No. Vegans? No. It's not fucking working. You dickhead. I'm glad this twat got arrested. I don't know what crime he committed, but it's gotta be about 5. Willingly jumping and touching cow shit has to be one of them at least. How do you even get in possession of this much cow manure? I mean, it's a bit impressive if you think about it. They got an entire fucking dump truck to fit that shit in. If only they put this level of dedication into literally anything else, they could maybe make a change. But instead, they're too busy pouring shit on the road. Nice one, mate. Nice job. Are we really doing this? I'm gonna start sounding like a broken record here, but how is this productive in any meaningful way? You're just making yourself look mentally unstable here. I mean, more than you already are. Honestly, what the fuck are you even doing? What are you doing? This is why people say vegans are insane, and how the fuck can you blame them? Look at this! You're tied up in public, screaming like you're getting stabbed, dressed up as a cow. Yeah, this idea has never entered a normal person's head ever. You know, you could've just stayed home and ate some nuts and fruit, and not do whatever the fuck this is in public. But I guess expecting anything rational from any of these guys is just stupid on my behalf.
Animal rebellion protesters interrupt trooping the color.
You know, I was under the impression that vegan activism was about promoting vegan products and not eating meat. And that was it. And didn't consist of running into a parade to get trampled on. Gonna be honest, mate. Holding up a sign in front of people who are legally obligated to march no matter what isn't gonna save the cows. I don't think I've seen a single clip of a vegan activist doing anything to help an animal in any meaningful way. All you're doing is not eating animals that are already dead. I don't think you lot can claim moral superiority here. Also, is that a sense of pride in this guy's face? He's proud of doing this? Oh yeah, that's gonna show them. God. You know, I really meant it when I said if you guys put this amount of effort into literally anything else, then you could actually make a change. And by change, I mean in another field. There is no way you're getting even 1% of the world to be vegan. But if they really do care about animal rights and all that shit, then they could do something about it instead of bitching to everyone else. But truth be told, I don't care. And most people don't care. We all like steaks and burgers, and no matter how much shit you pour on the road, it's not gonna change that fact. I don't see why these people just can't live their own lives. Why do you still feel the need after all these years to shove it down people's throats? What are you not understanding? We don't care. Well, everyone, did you guys know that chicken wings actually come from a chicken's dead body? You can sit on the floor of Tesco's and preach that all day, people are still gonna be eating chicken the next day after. None of this stuff is converting anyone to your cause. Just let people eat what they want to eat, it's not the end of the fucking world. Doing all of this bullshit is just not needed. I can't believe I still have to say that in this day and age. I think it's safe to say that these lot are by far the worst activism group of all time. I mean, there can't possibly be any worse, right? Right, guys? But anyways, guys, this is in fact the end of the video, and if you liked, please leave a like, and if you didn't, then feel free to degrade me in the comments. And if you made it this far into the end of the video and you aren't subscribed yet, then you better subscribe right now, or else I'm gonna shoot several puppies and go against my vegan agenda. Do it. Do it now. Nice one. But while I'm here, I want to give a quick thanks to Juscelina03, MayFlip73 requesting me to drink my own liquid. Okay. And Sion the Sniper, the fucking legend. All three of you guys get 3 big booms. Thank you guys for the donos, you lot are the best. And if anyone else wants to give a super thanks, I will read them out at the end of videos. But with all that said, all my links and socials are in the description. Feel free to follow me on anything. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. But until next time, make sure to drink your water and get enough sleep at night. Okay, goodbye. I mean, there can't possibly be any worse, right? Right, guys? You have no idea.
No, I gotta keep my fire on. Fire on, fire on, fire on. Damn, my whip, I'm flying. That girl on my left. That bitch on my right on. Damn, your heels, they so high. Yeah.